Welcome to the Verpan showroom. This is the VP Globe family. The VP Globe family consists of 3 different products: the Panto pendant, the VP Globe, and the VP Globe in glass. The lamp comes in 2 sizes, a 40 centimeter and a 50 centimeter version. The Panto is the youngest. This is designed in 1977. The big difference between the Panto pendant and the VP Globe is primarily that you have the light source here in the bottom of the light, so you have the light coming down, not as much up. The VP Globe is more seen as a decorative light because you have light coming in a rim, nothing up, nothing down. So this is primarily a decorative piece. The VP Globe in glass is more the one that gives the overall light because each discs inside the lamp are made of opal glass, so you have a lot of light coming in the complete room. One of the distinctions with the Globe and the Panto family is that each lamp is numbered. So up here in the top on this stem, you will find an engraved number, which you will also find on the certificate. And as all other pieces that I'll show in the showroom today, all the lamps are engraved with the Verpan signature. With the Globe lamps, we deliver them with 4-meter cable. Since the Globe weighs more than 4 kilos and 8 pounds, we need a safety wire. So underneath the fabric cable, you will find a safety wire, which is what you need to hang the lamp in. As you can see, the glass version, we've supplied it with a white cable, white sealing rose. The others all come with black. The VP Globes are made by 2 ladies here in Denmark. They are the only ladies in the world allowed to do these. They have now 7 years of experience. The reason why we have them do it is they are the ones who can guarantee the highest quality for each lamp we make. For the VP Globe and Panto pendant, Verpan also offers a cleaning kit. What the cleaning kit does is it takes the anti-static off the acrylic and removes minor scratches. The VP Globe and Panto, to change the light bulb, what you do is you unscrew this ball here in the bottom, remove the bottom sphere, and then you actually lift this middle section and put in your light bulb. The Fun family that you see right here is one of the largest family Panto ever designed. I'm going to show you some more lights a little bit later on. The ones you see here is the Fun 4DM, the single version in the back, the Fun 5DM, the double version, and Fun 3DM. The Fun lamps are made of natural pearls. So this is natural seashells, and as you can see here, it's attached with small stainless steel rings. This is one of Verpan's larger pieces. This is the Fun 7DM, also made of the shells. What you will see with the larger shell lamps from Verpan, these were all mounted on a white wooden sealing rose. Here you see the smaller pendants of the Fun series. Fun was actually designed in 1964, and Panto didn't just think about creating a lamp, he also wanted to create something that gave a different experience. What you can hear is actually that there is a sound to this light. So when you have it hanging in your room, when you open a door, when there's a light breeze, you will have this beautiful sound. The one that I have right here is the smaller Fun 2DM. We have the larger Fun 1DM. Then we have Fun 10 here in the back and Fun 11. The Fun 10 and Fun 11 we recommend over dining table because it's very beautiful, it has a width, but it's not too deep. The Fun 2DM we generally see people using more in multiples, and the Fun 1DM is the one that you can actually use in any place. Again, as all the other pieces, you have a Panto signature engraved up here in the stem. The system of the Fun lamp is the same for seashells or Fun in metal. Panto always wanted the look to be, you have a long chain of seashells and you have a shorter one. What you do when you get the ones that is mounted on the frame is that the customer actually has to hang the string. When they get the lamp, they hang it, and you have the physical frame hanging, you unpack your string of seashells. In the box, each layer always consists of the same length. So what you do, you take a layer of the box, you mount it, but what you do, you always mount it on every second ring. When the top layer of the box is done, you take the bottom layer and you mount that in between. And that's how you always create the long, short system. To attach the string with the seashells, what you do, you hold your finger here. As you can see on the ring has a seam right here. You take the chain and you push it here and they will separate, and that's how you attach your string. What you see here is the table and floor version of the Fun family. We have the small Fun 2DM, we have the large Fun 1 TM, and then we have the floor lamp Fun 1 STM. The small one is mainly used as a bedside table, more as a decorative piece. The larger table lamp we actually see customer also using, just placing it on the floor. So it is a semi-floor and table lamp. And the large seashell floor lamp is very suitable behind the sofa and the lounge chair. The seashells that we use is Capiche shells. These are breeded shells and is certified. They live up to the Food and Wildlife Certificate standards. The thing is, with the seashells we make, we use the highest quality of shells you can use. There's a lot of cheap versions and a lot of copies around, but they don't have the quality of shells we use. When you use the shells and stack them, we actually have a tolerance on 0.2 millimeter. If they're outside that, we don't use them. Each shell is of course different because it's a natural thing, but the diameter will always be the same. The physical way we produce them is you actually stack seashells. With the production we have, we allow them to stack 3 seashells. What we will do, we will only use the center of the shell, and by using that only, we get a quality where you can actually use them for contract. They won't break. Last but not least, in each box of these shell lamps, you will always find spare seashells and spare rings. So it's very important that you inform the client that in this box they need to take these spare parts out and keep them for possible later use. The Fun in Metal is based on the same system as the Fun in Seashell. Here the main difference is that the discs are made in polished stainless steel. Like the Seashell, the Fun in Metal also creates a beautiful sound, has this nice ambient sound. Another difference is, of course, the Fun in Metal gives restricted light compared to the Seashell, but it creates an absolutely beautiful reflection and atmosphere in a room. This is the Spiral family, designed in 1969 by Verpan. Comes in different versions. The version that you see right here is attached on a metal frame. Here, as a customer, you need to attach the spiral on the frame yourself, like on the Fun versions. We have other versions here that you see up here, which are mounted on nylon strings. The one on the metal frame comes with a 4-meter cable. We make them in multicolor, gold, silver and white. The ones that you see up here with the nylon string comes in a single version, double version and triple version as a standard. We have some flexibility on this light. If the customer wants, we can, from the top set of spirals up to the ceiling rows, custom build the length at an additional charge. But that is a flexibility we have. What we cannot do is, between the clusters of spirals here, we cannot alter the length. This will also change the design of the lamp, which we cannot do. Another thing which is also possible on the Spiral family here is that we can actually attach additional clusters. So currently the triple version we can turn into a lamp with 4 clusters or 5 clusters. What you will see, it's difficult to see on the film, but they actually move slowly when there is a breeze. A quite funny thing that you will experience is, if you take the triple spiral here and the bottom spiral starts turning like this. When that stops, the movement goes up into the next spiral and moves up into the top. So it actually looks like the whole lamp is moving up and down. That's another beautiful thing about the spiral lamp, which makes it very, very unique. The spiral lamp, what you will see here in the bottom of each spiral, there's actually a small hole. The reason for this hole is two things. One thing is you have the possibility to build further spirals, but most importantly, for the versions that we make in chrome, when you chrome things, you will normally dip them in the chroming, but with the spiral, that won't work. So we need to put the spirals like this, and you need 2 points to hold it, and that's why you need 2 holes. So that is actually the main reason why you need to do this. The spiral, as a general, comes in different price categories. The standard spiral coming out of the machine is white. Then we take the white spiral and we chrome it. The gold version we have is actually the chrome spiral that we gold coat. That's why the price level goes up for each surface we attach to the spirals. The spiral range, the reason why there's a price difference between the one on the metal frame and the one on the nylon string is that the customer gets this lamp completely delivered. Each spiral is actually wrapped in an individual bag, and then when you get a triple version, the spiral are inserted into each other like this, and the third one. So when the customer gets it, they hang the lamp, they take the spiral apart, and remove the protection bag around each spiral. That's one of the reasons why the ones on string is more expensive than one on the frame, where you need to attach the spiral yourself. Like all the other Pantone lamps, the spiral also has the engraved signature. On this version, you have it on the metal stem here. On the ones on the string, the Pantone signature is actually engraved in the sealing wheels. This is the moon lamp from Werner Pantone. This is actually one of his oldest designs. The moon lamp was designed in 1960. Originally designed in this size, we have been allowed by the Pantone estate to make a larger version. The moon lamp is made of metal laminate, and again, like all other pieces from the Verpan brand, there is the Pantone signature. Moon lamp comes completely flat packed like this. The customer puts in the light bulb, and then they actually turn the lamels into place, taking from the inside each lamel at a time, put it in the position, so they actually cover the light bulb. And with this, you get this beautiful look. The wire lamp from Werner Pantone, it is designed in 1972. We make it in 2 different versions. The small wire lamp, which are mainly used as a bedside light, and the larger version, which you can use as a table lamp, but we also see a lot of customers using it as a floor lamp. The bulb in the top can be removed, and that's how you replace the light. We offer the large version with 3 different colors of bulb. The smaller version only comes in white. What you'll experience is when the light is turned off, the bulb has one color, but when you turn it on, it becomes a little bit translucent and the color will change slightly. The rings are steel rings, which are chromed and polished down so you see no welding or any seams. The UFO lamp is designed in 1975. This is currently the only limited edition product we have in the Verpan collection. We have made 100 lights, 75 of them with this metal fixing, which hangs in wire, which you can adjust in height. We also made 25 with the same look, but with a fixed ceiling wheels. The intention when Panton made the UFO lamp was make something where you can move around with the different settings. So what we have done is each wire goes to a small lock where you can actually push the tubes in different height and make your own look and feel. But in the box there is adjustment pieces which actually shows how you can get this exact look and feel. This is the Illuminator table designed in 1969 by Verpan. This is both a lamp and a table. The Illuminator table is made for both indoor and outdoor use. You can use it in a kids' room where the kids can sit and draw and play. You can use it in bars, restaurants, even on the beach. It's UV protected, so will withstand any climate we have. And it's IP44 rated, meaning that you can use it outside. As you can see now when we turn on the light, it gives a nice soft light. And what you can also do, which I'm sure the kids will love, is that you actually use the new light bulbs where the light constantly turns. The light and the color of the Illuminator table will constantly change. Yeah. What you have here in the mold, this is actually separated in two pieces. What you will see is you actually have the Verpan signature inside the base. And what you need to be careful of, since this is two parts, the table as such is very, very strong and can hold a lot of weight in the middle. But here on the side, since it's not a chair, if you press with more than 35 kilos, 70 pounds, it would actually jump over the side. And that's why it's only a table and not a chair. This is the onion lamp, designed in 1977 by Verpan. The onion lamp comes in a table lamp version, a small pendant version, and a large pendant version. The lamels that you see here is metal lamels, which are lacquered in either silver, as you see right here. We have a copper version and the white version. Again, like all the other lights, we have the Verpan signature engraved in the product. On the table lamp, it's here in the top. On the pendant, it's here where the cable comes in. Supplied with 4-meter cable, gives a beautiful soft ambient light. In the bottom of the smaller version you have direct light coming out and indirect coming out through the lamels. Each lamel is made in a special tool, which is quite difficult because of the different curveness Panton gave it. This was the Verpan training video. I hope you enjoyed it and it was informative. If you need any further details, you can always look on our website www.verpan.com, where you can find additional info, fact sheets, further information. You're always welcome to contact us or any local partner. Hope you enjoyed it.